Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2023 Super Nautique G25 Paragon. For more information on this boat, the rest of our new and pre-owned inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So we have a very nice exterior for this Paragon, finished off in Admiral Blue metal flake along with all of the white accents. For the interior, you'll see more Admiral Blue along with haze gray for the upholstery, and then the entire seat deck flooring is finished off in titanium gray. As we work our way to the back now, you'll see that we have the color matched platform, which is nice. There's also the telescoping ladder, and this also features the integrated surf pipe exhaust. So this will take all of the fumes from the engine and put them into the water. It's also going to provide this boat with a much quieter ride. The NCRS wave plate is behind that to help further the trim of the boat, and this even has the stern thruster. So this can pivot the boat in basically 360s, so it makes it easier in picking up your rider or docking situations. On the far ends of the hull, you'll notice NSS, which is Nautique's surf system. These are massive plates integrated into the hull to really help further shape that wave for your left-footed and right-footed riders. On top of the platform, there's also a grab handle to assist in getting in and out. There's cup holders as well, and you'll notice too that we do have rear-facing transom seats. There's also a step right in the middle that also acts as a cooler. So you can open this up, put in any items that you need to, and we do have an additional ski pylon where you can tube and ski from. You can also go one step further from those transom seats and have basically a full recliner. You have cup holders. There's also the JL Wake sub to really help throw an amazing sound at the back of this boat. But this is where it's at, just hanging out on the back of your Paragon. You'll notice too that we do have adjustable headrests, and then when you fold this down, this is how you can gain access to your storage locker. So just push on that button and this will open up. This is where you can place all of your boards, any items that you have for the day. You can quickly access them from the back of the boat. Now what I love about all Nautiques is that they have this evenly stepped transom walkthrough, where you'll also notice the transom remote for the JL audio. Making our way into the boat now, we have more of that seat deck on the reversible transom seat. You don't have to step on any of the upholstery to enter this boat. And there's also 3 different areas that you can lock this seat into place and flip this up for that rear-facing backrest. And then you can easily slide this all the way back into its stored position, where now we have the wraparound seating. Over on this driver's side, we do have this cushion that will flip up to give you that rear-facing seat, and then you can push it back down for more of a lounger. This cushion is also on a hinge. It's lined in more of the seat deck material and goes all the way to those back lockers, so you can put in longer items like skis or anything like that. We have the same storage over on this other side. There's also another flip-up cushion over on this other side, and when you have that up, that allows 2 people to sit comfortably with this leg cutout here. We do have the pillow that you can put around wherever you need it to, but you have a nice spot here, and then you have the full reverse seat lounger when you have that seat down. Now the backrest for this passenger seat also opens up, where you have another pillow. We have the JL audio sub, a ton of storage, and the integrated wastebasket. So no one actually has to get up out of their seat in order to gain access to that. You can gain access from the side. And then up top, we do have the glove box that is lockable. There's a transparent window, so you can keep an eye on your phone without actually opening this up. And we have the head unit for the JL audio, as well as the passenger heater control and several auxiliaries to charge all of your electronics. Now, actually, subfloor, we have the built-in cooler. So it's matched for this boat, and that way, again, no one has to get up out of their seat. You can store everything underneath the floor. Now, as we work our way to the driver's seat, it is power operated to move forwards and backwards, and then you can swivel it, of course. We have that adjustable bolster for that added height, as well as this leg cutout. So let's lock the seat forwards, where you can sit comfortably sideways in this. You can watch your rider, talk to people, and still maintain eyes forwards, of course. Now, to my right, we have a large armrest that leads all the way to our power controls for both the tower and the engine hatch. So simply push the button in the middle, and then you have the controls to open and close this engine hatch, where this is powered by the PCM ZZ8. This is a 6.2 liter V8 with around 630 horsepower. Definitely plenty to get this up on plane, even with a full crew and a fully weighted ballast. You'll notice too that the ballast is subfloor, so those storage areas that I mentioned earlier provide you with a lot more storage since the ballast is underneath the floor. And then from there, we can quickly close that back and we are ready to go. Now with the telescoping tower, we have those controls on the opposite side. So you'll use that same center control and then you can push on this and now bring it all the way down. What's really neat about this is that you can actually use the tower in its stored position. So on those early mornings or late afternoons, you can still tow with the tower. So it provides you with a lot more interior shade from the sun. You'll notice too that we have the massive speaker covers. There's 2 speakers in both of these to really give you a great sound. And then the awareness camera is up top along with an additional ski pylon. And with that navigation light, you can even fold that down. So there is a control up underneath just to give you that extra storage. You can push on this to raise and lower it. But now with the Bimini in its lowest position, you can still move around within the interior. And you'll notice too that there's even storage pockets up top for additional boards. Now as we work our way to the bow for this G25, we have a very spacious bow. These cushions are also on hinges, so you can open these up, place in life jackets or any additional items. And the seat that I'm on right now is actually removable. You'll notice we have more SeaDek material to give you a step to enter and exit. You can completely remove it, or you can flip it over for an additional seat in the corner, and then close these on both sides. Now there's also armrests, so you can use these as captain's chairs for your forward-facing passengers there. And then working our way back to the captain's chair, over on this right side, we do have shortcuts for that Link Pan Array screen, along with your throttle control. There's wireless charging and a lot of storage down below. Now in the lower section, this is the keypad, so you can use this to start and stop the boat. There's also your bilge, blower, and horn. And for the Paragon, you get the dual screen setup. The screen on the right side will show you vitals. You can also pull up your navigation, look at all of your ballast settings to monitor that. You have your lights that you can go through as well. And then over on the left side, you do have a fixed screen to show you some more vitals. We do have the adjustable steering wheel too, with that 3-spoke design. And then you even have a drain plug holder, as well as being able to put your phone on this left side. And then coming back to the telescoping tower, we do have additional storage underneath where you can place some wet items. And we have these swivel board racks. So they're lined in a really nice material to help keep your boards protected, and they're spring assisted, so they can accommodate several size boards. You can rotate them in with the tower down for better storage, and then you can quickly rotate them back out, put your boards on them, and be ready for the day. So there's a look at one of our used boats, our 2023 Super Nautique G25 Paragon. For more information on this boat, the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.